My name is Tiamson, and I'm an environmental manager. Some say that money makes the world go round. Without a sustained amount of money, we couldn't afford all the necessities and wants in our lives. What if there was no world left? No point of the whole money makes the world go round, huh? This is why I believe that I'm an environmental manager. As money is very important to advance our progress in life, it should be done so sustainably with the environment in mind. There are only so many resources we can take from the Earth's ground as we can't keep up with replacing them. Although the Earth should be preserved in all of its beauty, humans must progress in order for us to live on. If humans somehow found a way to stop their tracks in cutting down rainforests and depleting the ozone, how would that look like for our country's wallet? More money would have to be spent looking for other ways to find energy. Growing up, my parents didn't believe in indulging their kids with technology. To entertain myself, I would go into the woods next to my house and adventure the many things it had to offer. I grew up being that guy who would always be climbing trees in the neighborhood, and I still find myself doing things like that today too. When it comes to energy resource use, I believe that renewable energy resources through advanced technology is the way to go. Solar panels and wind turbines are great energy resources that are supplied by limitless power, the wind and the sun. Although the money needed to create more turbines and solar panels is hefty, in the long run it will save our pockets and supply of fossil fuels. In support to cornucopians, environmental managers do believe in the advancement in technology to further our longevity of energy supply is important to sustain our living on this planet. However, I do believe that the aesthetics the natural world has to offer should not be overlooked and be just as valued as the energy it produces. Superfund sites are polluted locations requiring a long-term response to clean up hazardous material contaminations. The Superfund site I decided to look at was the site of the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, which remains an ominous place even today, but for reasons that go beyond the shadow of war. In the years following the attack, intense and toxic industrial activity sharply rose. It was until the 1980s that at least 30 hazardous waste sources were identified within the ground of the complex. The waste was suspected to have leaked into precious groundwater wells, which are the water source for more than 100,000 residents in the Honolulu area. The environmental issue I want to touch upon is intensive farming. Intensive farming is an agriculture intensification and mechanization system that aims to maximize yields for available land through various means, such as heavy use of pesticides and chemical fertilizers. The main technique used in intensive farming is intensive livestock farming, also called factory farming. The essence of such farms is the concentration of livestock in the given space. The aim is to provide maximum output at the lowest possible cost and with the greatest level of food safety. Food and water is delivered to the animals, and therapeutic use of antimicrobial agents, vitamin supplements, and growth hormones are often employed. These make the size of the animal become significantly bigger. The animals usually get so big they can't even support their own body weight with their own legs. They literally just sit there on their frail or even broken legs. These are my sources, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you.